Cole, you know what it is? It's time for the glitz, the glamour, and the tea in Hollywood.
We're stirring the tea for you this morning, revealing all the latest headlines about your favorite stars.
Okay.
Or your least favorite stars.
Or your least favorite, exactly. So here we go.
All right, jury selection is set to begin today in Harvey Weinstein's retrial in New York.
Yeah, the last time a New York jury sat in judgment of Weinstein, the ex-movie studio boss was convicted of rape and sentenced to 23 years in prison, but New York's highest court overturned that conviction. So the ruling has given Weinstein a second chance to fight the charges and to do so in a different atmosphere. He was embroiled in the, when basically the Me Too movement.
The Me Too movement, yeah.
So we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yeah, he's pled not guilty and denies that he raped or sexually assaulted anyone. So, yeah, it'll be interesting. Obviously, they'll be following this very closely as opening statements are expected to start up next week. And then this is the food Hollywood headline we were hinting at earlier when we were making our recipe of the week.
What on earth?
And this has a Connecticut connection.
It does.
Which is really cool. I guess, depending on how you look at it. So you know this gal, Blake Lively. There's a lot of controversy this morning because she stopped into her friend's donut shop in Wilton, Connecticut.
Okay.
Rise Donut. And was behind the counter.
Yep.
And you see how she has some luscious, beautiful, long blonde locks.
Yes, she does.
She was not wearing a hairnet.
Okay.
And people were taking some pictures of her, and her hair was allegedly kind of over some food and other things. And people are just, they're a little, they're rising up over this, some people.
Okay.
You see what I did there?
Yeah, I see what you did there.
Yeah.
So she was working behind the, I think she said, I think this is a case of no good deed goes unpunished. Like she just went in to make an appearance, support a friend. And she got a lot of backlash for it, so. And
obviously, there's so much going on with her and Jason Baldoni. Justin Baldoni. Excuse me, I don't know why. It says Jason Baldoni, but Justin. We're talking about Justin. And the whole thing going on between the This Is Us movie, and we've been talking about this for weeks and weeks and weeks now.
We certainly have.
Or it ends with us. Excuse me. I think it's ending with me right now.
That's okay.
Woo. You know what I'm getting at, but she's been in the headlines a lot, and now she's in the headlines for that in Wilton, Connecticut.
Did you see Hamilton?
I've not seen it.
Really?
No. I just saw Wicked for the first time last month.
Becky, it's your favorite?
Our producer, Becky, has not seen it.
Oh, you have to go see it.
She thinks she's going to go.
You have to. It went by too fast for me.
Did you go?
Yeah, I saw it on Broadway.
When it first came out?
I saw it at the Bushnell. I didn't see it in New York. But it went by so fast. And if you don't do your research and listen to the soundtrack before you go in,
do need to listen.
You got to listen. You got to learn a little bit of the history. I think it totally helps before you go in to see it in the theater.
I have a guilty confession. I did watch it on Disney Plus.
Okay.
With captions.
With captions is a good idea.
I just wanted to follow along.
No, it's I'm surprised you could follow the captions. The song goes by so fast.
So why are we talking about Hamilton, if you're wondering? Well, Leslie Odom Jr. is going to be reprising his Tony-winning role in Hamilton this fall. This is such big news because he is one of the original members of this cast, and he's coming back.
Yeah, that's really great. He says Odom, who played Aaron Burr opposite Lin-Manuel Miranda's Alexander Hamilton, will return to his Tony Award-winning role at the Richard Rodgers Theater on September 9th, now through November 23rd. So I'm sure the tickets are going to be a bagazillion dollars.
Absolutely.
But what if you already bought your tickets?
Well, there are actually still tickets available.
Oh, there are?
Yeah. For his first week of performances, orchestra seats are going for $525 before fees, which, honestly, I thought it was going to be in the thousands.
Yeah, me too.
So it'll be interesting to see
we'll have to check resale.
Yeah, what the resale is. But I don't know, not too bad, though. That's pretty exciting. I think it's going to be a little bit of a resurgence. You're going to be hearing about Hamilton a lot more again, you know?
Renee Janino, listen up. Stevie Nicks is coming she's coming close to town anyway.
Yeah, singer-songwriter Stevie Nicks of Fleetwood Mac is headed out on tour this summer and fall. 9 solo concert dates, and the tour kicks off.
I would love to go see Stevie Nicks.
She's amazing. She's actually with Billy Joel right now on some dates and appearances.
Yep.
But the tour does kick off at MetLife Stadium August 8th in New Jersey.
I'll be in Portugal, Stevie. Why can't you do this around my vacation schedule?
Maybe you can go to Boston.
Oh, that would be good.
The following week?
I can definitely do that.
That would be fun. You, Renee, and I. Becky, you want to come?
Oh, my God, that would be so
I want to hear her
awesome.
sing Rihanna.
Yes.
Right? Or landslide.
A landslide.
Oh my gosh. Tickets for her solo tour, though, go on sale this Friday at livenation.com.
Okay, and here's what we have ahead for you on Wednesday's Great Day at 9 a.m. It's